paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ooh. Ah, pay up. Ah, what's that?
This has a little story attached to it. Something like 2 years ago. I ran like 3 times a week back then. I saw this green glimmer in the sand. Inside the bottle was this piece of paper. On it read, "Who do you think you are?"
Man, that's heavy.
Yeah. Then I got pooped on. So I went to wash it off, but where there was one solution, there was more difficulty. So I cut my losses and retreated back to my apartment. So here's a lesson. You want to get to know your neighbors, because you're not getting in without your keys. With no cab fare, I was forced to walk to my friend Margaret's house. I buzzed her, but instead of Margaret, a very accusatory gentleman answered the door. I don't know, if I had to guess, Margaret and Stu. I figured out his name was Stu. They were probably having some kind of issues at the time. He was shouting all kinds of angry things like, "What kind of man does this? Who do you think you are?" That was the second time that day I was forced to contemplate that question. Who do you think you are? I was under the gun for an answer, but all I could give him was, "Wait a minute. The answer will come to me." Stu didn't agree with me that such an existential question like that required a lot of time to think about. I had thought we settled the matter, but he had one last thing to say. "You're nothing but a loser." That stung. In hindsight, I knew I wasn't offended by Stu. He simply made me realize something that I have been feeling, something I know now. But Stu shouldn't have said that. I finally knew who I was that day. The very next day, I walked into my boss's office, demanded a raise. I got it.
No wonder you carry that little piece of yellow paper everywhere.
Well, I started working longer hours, I stopped exercising, and my girlfriend left me.
Dude, what does it all mean? All right, Home Slice, I'm out of here.